So Brad, 200 appearances for the club coming around this weekend against Wasps. Did you ever think you'll still be here this time around when you signed from the Sharks in 2008?
Yeah, I think you never really know. I guess I hoped and wished I would be here this long, and obviously to reach 200 is an immensely proud moment for me. It's been great. My wife and son and I have obviously loved every minute, and obviously really pleased to still be a part of the train.
So you've seen an awful lot of change at the club. You've seen a massive progression in this team. How much pride do you take in being such an integral part of this club?
Yeah, immensely proud to be part of the journey. Having joined the club in 2008, we've seen performances and the success of the team grow year in and year out, and to be a part of that has been a really enjoyable and humbling experience for me. I think we've created some bonds, some friendships that will last me for the rest of my life, and my wife and son and I obviously feel at home here at Saracens and in North London.
During your time at Saracens, under Saracens' watch, you've had regular honours for England, British Irish Lions. First of all, how was that for experience, and how much pride can you take in the successes you had personally as a player playing for Saracens?
I think the special thing about a Saracens player is that when you within the Saracens bubble, it's the most special part of your life and the most special rugby that you can play, because essentially you're playing with your close friends, guys that you train with week in, week out, year after year, and you create bonds that are far surpassing what rugby is just about. So I think your special memories in terms of your career are often amongst your club mates, and the great thing is that anyone who's gone on to achieve things outside of the club always enjoys it most with the players that they play with week in and week out. Having spent time, as you say, with England and going on Allianz tour, you still feel that you're truly at home when you're at Saracens, and when you play at Allianz Park in front of your home fans and with your family watching and having your close friends with you, those are the moments that you truly cherish and find special.
Like you said about the bonds and the friendships here, because of that the squad has developed into a very tight-knit team on and off the field. How has that culture kept you passionate about playing your rugby?
I think the great thing is there's a huge personal drive and team drive within the group. I think there's no means of just sitting back and waiting for it to happen. I think we're a team that are proactive in how we approach things. We always are looking to improve and become a better team and strengthen that culture and strengthen those allegiances between the players. So we know the culture is a huge part of the ingredients for our success, but so is the work rate and dedication that people don't see. The bits away from the park, the bits away from the match days, that's when you truly solidify what a great club it is.
You've been a leader around the club for a long time now, but since taking over the role of captaincy, how have you found taking that leadership role here?
I think the great thing in terms of being a leader at this club, it's about the collective. It's never about one person standing up and doing the job on their own. Immensely grateful to have a team of leaders behind me, and across the pitch there's guys that carry the weight and the burden in their own capacity. Obviously as vice captains we have both Owen and Jamie who've gone on and become great leaders in their own capacity, and within that group you've got guys like Chris Wiles, you've got Richard Wigglesworth, Skulk Berger, you've got upcoming guys like Marrow and George, Billy, Mako, who all have great leadership qualities and elements. And I think within this group there's a real strong identity and core that it's never about one person, and that's the special part about it, is it's a collective group that helps push the team forward.
Looking on to this season, the future, it's a very tough Premiership season. It seems to be getting tougher and tougher, and it doesn't get any more tougher than Wasps at home this weekend, does it? Yeah,
I think we've had some great battles with Wasps in the past. We know what a fantastic team they are. We know the quality they possess in the team, and to be back at Allianz Park for only the second time this season is immensely exciting for the team. Some of our best performances have been there, and we know we've now got a long turnaround from our game on Friday night to really put in some hard work this week and make sure we hit the ground running on Saturday at Allianz Park.
And finally, Brad, to run out on your 200th appearance with your family onto the field in front of it's a sold-out crowd at Allianz Park on Sunday. How's that going to feel? Yeah, I think first and foremost I must just express my gratitude to every Saracens fan. I think ever since I joined the club I've always had a special feeling about it, and the fans, the guys who are there week in and week out supporting the team, and
it's obviously an honour and privilege to represent the club, and to have done that 200 times, I'm eternally grateful.